Alright. It's funny because actually now it's kind of getting a little hot. It really wasn't that bad till I guess probably till I turned on my computers. Just great. Okay, time to do the settings like usual. But I guess I'll start on 7DS. What's going on, Sebby? I think I just swallowed something. What the hell was that? Something just flew into my throat. Whatever it was, could have been a summer bug that got in the house. Could have been a hair. Could have just been just about anything. Now it's like stuck in my throat. I don't, what the heck? Hold on, we're having some technical difficulties. I don't know what the hell that was. It actually kind of like hurts the back of my neck or like inside my throat. It's really weird. I don't know what to do. It's gonna go away. All right, hold on a second. Let me just rinse my mouth out with mouthwash really quick. Or something. I don't know what this is. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm not really sure what just happened. Like I still could feel something there. Like it's so weird. Doing good, Sebi. How are you doing? I don't know if I answered you back before the whatever the hell went in my mouth. Like I don't know if it was from the coffee. Like I don't know if it was like a hair or something. Like I don't know what the hell that was. Like I said, I mean it's the summer. You could have a bug that flew into the house. You could have just about anything. Could be a bat that I just swallowed. Honestly, I'm not really sure. It better have protein, if anything. Okay. Oh my. Hold on, it just takes me like a few seconds. The nice thing is though, once I get like this portion done, then when I change games, it goes pretty fast. Because I have to do all this like setting stuff, like on the channels. Okay. Then I just gotta do it on Twitch. Uh, 70S, Strinova. I put Strinova, Genshin, ZZZ, Fortnite, Anime Girl. I always put this one on Twitch, which is funny. Okay, I think that's good. I think we're good. Okay, done, Dunzo. Make sure that's good. And then let's check my mic. It seems to be fine. And now let's just switch back on. I literally just logged on anyways. Alright, so guess the story's probably done because I think yesterday's was like the last part of the story. They're having like this midsummer giveaway. I mean, literally there's a bunch of events already going on that they're giving out free stuff, and they're still giving out free stuff like in the mail and stuff. So this game, like I said, is just like the best gacha game. Not just because they give you free stuff, but it doesn't hurt, right? Who doesn't like something for free? Everybody does. Okay, so then tomorrow, actually, when you log on, so if you logged on every single day, day 7 is 20 draws. It's honestly pretty nice. And then here, missions. It's like obviously that one. These are for keys, so really that's the only thing left to do. That's for now. I don't know if they'll update the summer event or not. But for now, like, all you do now is fight the turtle if you already beat everything. Hey, what's going on, What? JJ, what? Wok-len-bowls. What's a wok-len-bowl? Is that food? What game is this? So this is on the 7 Deadly Sins Origins. It came out about 3 months ago. I mean, you could see it better on full screen on YouTube. I'm on full screen, or you could see it on Twitch. I'm also on full screen. But it's I have a bunch of videos on my YouTube channel of it. I'm not gonna like really go into whole much detail. I guess you'll see as you're watching me as I play, but it's just it's almost like Genshin, but like just picture Genshin, but like 1,000 times better. So like everything that somebody may like of Genshin. And Genshin's boring nowadays, so like just think about Genshin and then times it by like 1,000. And they're not greedy, they're not like, this game's not in your pockets how most gacha games are, where they want you to keep buying characters and stuff. Like they give you a lot of free stuff just for playing, doing events, doing everything. So like you're always getting, and like I just said, there's a bunch of free things going on, and especially if you're a new player. Like if you're a new player, you'll get hooked up in this game. Hey, what's going on, Charisse? Charisse Jabrit? Hell yeah. But yeah, you get a lot of stuff. So like, it's even worth the try. Like you download it. There's a bunch of stuff going on right now, and if you don't like it, I mean, it's a free game. You just uninstall it. It's on console and computer. I don't know. I think some people do play it on their phone. So I'm not really sure. Oh, nice. My sister plays Genshin. I will tell her about this game. Yeah, I mean, it's way better than Genshin. I have, can I sub to your channel? No, I cannot, and I'll ban you for this stuff. It's not really how you grow. At all. And if that's like your thing, like if you're a person who makes content and stuff, and that's what you care about, people subbing to your channel, you're just gonna fuck your channel in the long run. Because you're just going to have numbers and nobody's going to watch anything that you post. So they're not going to watch your streams, they're not going to watch your videos. Because then the algorithm sees a number that you have X number, and then you have 0 views. And they're going to be like, okay, something's not right here. So you're wasting your time, and like this kind of stuff, people just ban you straight up. Like I would, but you're lucky I just started my stream. Like, I don't like people that, like, self-promote, only come to my channel to play with me, or this kind of stupid stuff. Like, these are... If you're a kid, I understand. If you're a kid, I get it. If you're an adult, that's crazy. And I mean, like, adult, like, when you, like, could think things, so, like, 16 up. Not adult law, where you're 18, 21. 21. But yeah, sorry, I had to roast you really quick, because, like, that's just a weird thing to do, and I just want you to know, like, I average 1K views per week. Sweet! And if you stopped asking for people to sub to your channel, you'd get way more. Sometimes it's random, though, too. Like, you know, there's videos where, like, I'll get 50,000 on one video, and then there's videos where I'll get 10 So sometimes it is random too. It's really if they want to show you or not. But also, like, you don't help yourself by doing this. Can you sub to my channel? Can you follow me? Like, can you do this stuff? Like, that's a stupid way to grow. And you're not going to grow that way. You'll just have a number of nothing, because nobody's going to watch you. And obviously nobody's going to tell you that either. And most of these people will sub to you and they'll just unfollow then after. So it's just like a stupid thing to do. Alright, let's think what I was gonna do here. I think starting off, so like I could show some, I have to do some of the summer event, but I also gotta do this. I think I'll leave my Explorer as is. But again, you know, you talk about your channel again, I'm just gonna block you from my channel. Because I'm not like you, like I don't need numbers. I just need, normal people. And if they're stupid, or they self-promote, or they do all this stupid stuff, then I just ban you straight up. Because I don't need that. Okay, so off of this subject. Bye. You know, I'll say even your name. Screw it. Walkland Bowls. Are you bowling? Alright, now I gotta ask, I gotta be serious now. Like, not that I wasn't serious, but do you bowl? Is that what your name
Join
is?
my Discord
Your
to stay
bowler?
up to date on how to get ripped.
You hit those strikes? Okay, so let's claim this. This one you just get every day. It's like free draws. Like it takes like 300 for a free draw, and then actually I'm on my channel on here, so I could just do one of these. All right, I'll leave you there for now. You're there for now. One more outburst, Walkland Bulls, and you're gone. Okay, so let's start off the summer event. So I'm already done with it, so it'll take you. I guess if you played right now, you probably have all 5 parts of the story, and you could just knock them all out at once. For me, I've already done it because it was once per day. It ended. The last one was yesterday. So let's do this. This. And this. Just to make this go a little bit faster. Maybe I could even do it quicker with Escanor. I'm keeping Meliodas though. I don't even care how fast it goes, because like anyways, it's something new, and like you don't really want to rush it unless you just want to be done with it, I guess. Oh my god, these bulls are dangerous! Get him, Meliodas! He trapped us. Actually, the temperature is building up. It's still the heat wave. Fire in the hole! Ooh, give me a little tail whip. Dang, he's putting up a fight today. Oh my god. And it didn't do double super. Like, they still have to fix that problem. Like, there's only like a little amount of bugs in this game. I kind of screwed myself by doing this. But usually with this team it goes way faster, but something just doesn't seem right. Anyways, it's good to do these things so you warm up. And you have to do harder things. Okay, done. I mean, I guess it didn't take that long, but... And you can't really see your time, so I don't really know the fastest I've done that. Okay, so now for the event, like why this turtle's important, is really just exchange. So like you get a lot of free stuff in here too. The fishing thing's good if you didn't catch all these fish, so you could get the glider. But I mean, there's other stuff here, so like engraving, things to level up your weapon, to like on cap your weapon, because your weapon have like a 50 cap level. So you could use these on your gold ones to like level them up higher. Some draw, some stuff for armor, some keys, platinum. I mean, pretty much all this stuff is really good. I'm just getting, like, I don't really need this, but I'm just getting them all just to get everything on this thing. And unfortunately, gotta kind of wait. So I guess I'll come back to this. So I do not feel like waiting. Holy hell. So it actually was really nice in here. And then I started my computer and all hell broke loose. And it's nice in here because they have like certain things you could farm, like just right here. So like very quick, easy, and you could use this for a lot of different things. It's Elizabeth again. So I just grab it all just to save time when I have to do this, because some of these things you could use that for armor. Ooh. I guess also because I'm drinking coffee, like I think that's why I'm freaking getting back to the heat wave. I'm contributing towards it. And probably the turtle will be here when I'm done with doing this part. Game feels a little off today. Oh, because I have freaking the Valorant thing on. Now I remembered. I should probably just uninstall. Like, I don't really play Valorant. I don't really plan to ever. Like, maybe once in a blue moon with Amaya, but I really doubt it. Oh man, the heat is coming now. Just lovely. I keep hitting this keybind. We're off to a rocky start. Do I really want to fight that thing again? Not really. But let's see, like, is there like a seasonal mission where you have to fight it X amount of times? Other than getting, like, the keys in the event. Weekly. I mean, yeah, it would count towards this. Alright, one more time doesn't hurt. Then I need to go on what I was doing. I'm just leaving this team on. Ooh. Hey, what's going on, Danny? Just started my stream a couple minutes ago. I kind of just do this to warm up. It should be in my title. It's 7DS. 7DS. The 7 Deadly Sins Origins. It came out about 3 months ago. I'll explain more after this part. Like, do you play Genshin or do you play like ZZ or anything? And also I'm on full screen on YouTube and on Twitch. Because I know you can't quite see everything on shorts, of course. Oh, we're getting roughed up! Holy fuck, I gotta take off these glasses. I just have them on. Oh my god. I just have them on, like, to protect my eyes, but they're making my face hot. Holy hell. Get him! He's giving us the work. Down he goes. What? Oh, don't worry about it. He's going down anyways. Okay. Okay, now that it's a little bit less chaotic, right? I have a bunch of videos of this game on my channel, on my YouTube. Probably like 100 videos by now. It's a 7 Deadly Sins Origins. 7 Deadly Sins is on Netflix, like it's an anime show. Like this game is basically a modernized version of Genshin, and it's 1,000 times better than like Genshin or ZZ or whatever. I mean ZZ's better than Genshin, but this game's better than them both combined. And it's still like a gacha game. You know, there's still like gacha whatever aspects of it. Oh, Amaya's in the chat now too. Hell yeah. But it has like you know, they like draws and stuff like that, just like any other gacha game, but this game's not greedy, so they're not like
Hi, sexy. My Discord link in profile, I'm Fred24.
trying to make you like every single time to make somebody like unobtainable unless you put money in every week or whatever when they release new stuff. Like you get the majority of characters. I mean, if you want to put in money, you put in money, obviously. But like they give you lots of opportunities through the events, um through just like logging in, doing stuff, like just playing the game. You're gonna get some free SSRs and stuff like that. ZZ is what I play, and since I scrolled on the right time, I'm gonna say this. ZZZ is the fuel. Yeah, ZZZ is pretty sick, don't get me wrong. Like ZZZ is way better than Genshin. It's just that this game is, I play
Welcome
ZZ too.
CBUs.
And usually in my stream, I stream 5 games a day, so like after this game, I'm gonna be playing ZZ, and then after ZZ, I play Strinova. Then I'm gonna jump into probably Fortnite just because they have the sprites. Because that's how I started my channel, was on Fortnite. But I stopped playing PvP for a while and just playing gacha games because PvP got super boring. But yeah, I agree with that. ZZ's sick. I only played ZZ for like 2 months because I was mainly just playing Genshin. Buna Buna? Amai, I don't see you. Amai is in one of my other streams. I think Amai is in my full screen YouTube. I don't know. She's on one of my things because I'm on full screen YouTube, Shorts YouTube, Shorts Twitch, full screen Twitch. So I have to watch all my screens. Okay, actually Amai is on Shorts. But yeah, this game has way better graphics than both of the games I named. Their characters are cooler. It's not as boring. The stories are actual like a show story, not like Genshin or ZZ where they talk forever about nothing. You know, obviously like some parts of the story are really good in Genshin and some parts of the story are really good in ZZ, but as a whole, they kind of talk about nothing for the majority of the stories. So like you're just sitting there for like 50 minutes and you're on phase whatever of that story. Well, but I mean if you like that, then I guess it's not bad. Like if you treat it as like a show or something. It's just like I'm not into them talking my ear off about nothing for forever. Holy hell. It was actually pretty nice in here. Like, although there was a heat wave, like, across the world right now, obviously. But it's the summer. What does everybody expect? It's supposed to be hot. Especially, like, July and, like, August. Forget about it. Okay, so I gotta remember... I don't want to do any more of this turtle. Kinda turtled out for the moment. So I need to go... And like the character level up progression system, like ZZ's pretty good. Like ZZ doesn't make you run around and grab like 1,000 flowers for no reason. And this one also has a Pokemon aspect to it too, so you could catch different pets to either fly across the map, ride across the map, pick up stuff for you on the map, and things like that. But some of them are harder to get than others, and it's like a percentage thing. And sometimes it's just like getting a character. Like sometimes you'll get lucky, and sometimes whatever you're trying to catch will take a lot of tries. So you just have to be patient. But I'm more about like leveling up my characters and stuff on this game, not so much catching all the pets. Because the pets are always going to be there. You know, or I just do when like I feel like it. Okay, so yesterday I think I finished the lane. Let me just check. Yeah, lane's done, so I think I was working on Drake. Young Draco. So Draco, I just gotta level up his armor more. Okay. So like there's two ways you could go about this. Honestly, probably they do the quicker way, and the one that saves the least amount of keys. And in this game they have, I'll just explain it really quick before I just go into my routine. So in this game they have boss fights which drop a lot of gear. Compared to a Genshin or like ZZ where you're kind of only getting like one specific item. And like you'll get a lot in here, like you'll get armor, you'll get stuff to level up your characters and things of that nature. And you could do this with your friends if you wanted to. You could also play the whole game with your friends other than the side quest. I just don't know if I don't think it saves the story progression unless they fix that. They also have dungeons. They're reworking their dungeons right now. So like they have ones if you need gold. It's very fast. It's just I wouldn't really recommend doing this unless you're like me and I play and stream this game every day. So then these gold and these mastery dungeons aren't bad to do. But like if you're not that type of player on this game, you're wasting your keys doing this because you could get gold and these other items from other things on the map. It's just for me these cost less than doing that. 76? Bingo! Drevi NSR. Are you a car, Drevi? A Nissan NSR Drevi edition. Yeah, so they have these dungeons. They're gonna bring some back. There's actually a lot more. I know you can't really see on shorts, but obviously I'm streaming on full screen on other platforms and on YouTube. But they're kind of missing 3 of them, or maybe there's 4 missing. But they're reworking that, so probably in the next update. They also have a raid you could do with friends too, and the raid's like the dungeons in the raid are kind of like Destiny 2 in a way. You know, they're hard and you gotta do like different challenges or puzzles and fight bosses and stuff like that. So this game's pretty complete, and they also have endgame stuff already, and the game's only been out for 3 months, so like, I don't know, anything I can name in this game, it's better than Genshin or ZZ in that aspect, but I guess it depends what you play it for. So alright, this one's good, better for me to do than do the ones that have armor, because it costs less keys and all I really need is the stuff to level up my armor, not to farm for armor or materials and stuff like that. Ooh. It's a hot one. Good thing my team has all the summer stuff on. So see, like this could take like anywhere between like 15 seconds and depending on your team, and this is obviously the hardest difficulty. Like, you know, anywhere between 20 seconds, 50 seconds. And you still get a lot of stuff. It's just the majority of this I don't need. I only need the refinery stone, which is for the armor. So let's just do 2 of these. Let's bang 2 out. Let's get a sip of water. God damn. And we're gonna probably jump right back in. I love how my multi-stream, like chat thing on Streamlabs, it erases all the messages, which is just great. All right, let's jump back in again. Whew. And it's nice in this game too, because each character has 3 classes. And you could do a combined super with them. You know, like combined ultimate or whatever you want to call it. It's all the same stuff. Okay. So it does have like a, almost like a resin kind of thing that Genshin has, but Genshin doesn't quite give you enough resin that you need to really even do anything with in a day. Or this game gives you 50 keys every single day, and then they also like give you other ways to get keys. Which, if you're like a beginner player or you just like started playing, like you'll be fine. Like you'll have a lot of keys to upgrade your people, or at least upgrade the 4 main people you use. Leveling up, hell yes. Okay, so back here, back to Draco. Let's just see how far we could get this stuff. And the other nice thing that I guess I didn't mention also is, unlike other gacha games, you don't have to chase the weapon and the character. You could craft the gold weapons, so really you're just chasing the characters. And they give you, just for upgrading your characters, they're like the skill trees for each of the weapons. And there's 3 classes, so each one of those class weapons, there's a tree. And if you upgrade that tree for each one, like you'll get 4 additional of the same character. So like you already have a start to like knock out what you'd call like a constellation or whatever. Depending on which game you play. So it's like another nice thing that they
Welcome
do.
the one hot Jojo.
What's going on, Jojo? The one! You broke your Meliodas? Yeah, I mean, I always have a habit that after I get the new characters exactly how I want them, then I go back and I rework my other characters. So I feel that my Meliodas is fucked up too. In all honesty, because after I'm all done, I have to go, actually myself. I have to go back to Meliodas because I have the gear that I want on. I just don't have the stats that I want. So I'm gonna have to rework something because like my crit chance is higher than my crit damage, which I don't know how the hell that happens. So I have to rework him, but that's like a low priority. So right now I'm just going back through and reworking all my other characters. Just killed us. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's nice like in this game that there's like lots to do, you know, and then like if you ever get bored of like doing the dungeons, boss fights or whatever, then you could just go try to collect the pets that you may have just not went for or whatever. But that's more like me, like I'm more focused on leveling up all my characters than then run around and get pets. I normally just go for the pets that are my favorite, and then when I feel like it or I get bored, then I'll go for pets. But I have luck pulling characters and stuff like that, but catching the pets, even when I use golds, like I always get fucked. Like that Phoenix, that flying Phoenix, I used like over 20 gold on that one, like 20 gold potions, and I never got them. And then on the new ice bear, I probably used about 15, and I didn't get them. So pets for me are just like whenever kind of scenario. I don't like wasting my time. Unfortunately, the summer event wasn't really that long, which kind of sucks. But like I said, this game's been out for 3 months. I mean, there's so much already in the game. It's just like when you hear a summer event, like mostly in every other game, the summer event's like a pretty big thing. Like there's a lot going on just in the event itself, but it's whatever. Maybe they'll like add to it, or I bet it's because they're reworking all those dungeons, so they probably don't have time to also like do more of the summer event. So everything costs money and time. Holy hell. Young Draco over here gonna take a little bit. Okay, so like that's good for now. Let's just lower that to 3. Really the thing that takes like most of your armor is your like piece that you made. Like that takes a ton of XP. But other than that, like this gear does take some time, but not nearly as much as that. Alright, let's count the levels. 4, 5, so 7 more to go. Then next after Young Draco, I need to go back and rework. I think Diane will be my next one. Cause like, Elizabeth's done, Manny's done, Chloe's done. They're all done with their skill trees. Some of like all these characters are done with their weapons. Cause I don't use the same stuff, like that's how I think like you just waste your time. So you're better off just keeping what you have on each person instead of switching shit around. Because then you could just do whatever with anybody. It just takes some time. Unfortunately. So after that rant, probably gonna do probably Diane, I guess. Just trying to think for my team wise. Yeah, I think next order Diane, and then I go to Big G's. I don't even want to look at her right now. Ugh, because it's going to be a decent amount of stuff. Alright. Let's go back to saving our keys and doing the dungeon. Because, let's see, kind of running low again. Yeah, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing because I don't really like doing this one, but for like the key to armor level up material, like this one is the cheapest way of using what you're trying to get. Because this one's 20 keys and it gives you like I think 16 or so level up stuff. And the other one's 40 keys if you do double rewards, and it gives you like only like 2 or 3 more. So where I'm at, it's not really worth it. They're coming for blood! Obviously this could be nowhere near my fastest times, but who cares? 16, that's not going to be enough. I'll have to do it one more time, then I'm going to see where I'm at. Actually, normally I like to keep myself over here. Because before they did the update, like if you weren't using a healer, you would stand over here. So when you come back from like challenging things, that like your health would already start regenerating. like in between what you're doing, and then plus the lady to upgrade the gears right there. So it's like very fast, simple like upgrade to save your time. Like definitely the fastest area. Alright, let's do it one more time and see where we're at then. I just hate wasting my keys on like this one or the gold one. But it's cheaper for what I'm getting. Really, I don't go for time or something on here, I just go for getting it done without burning yourself out. Because there's only so many times you can do something in a row. Oh, actually, that just reminded me. I don't even know if I spent my raid coins. Guess we'll see. I want to see if my Streamlabs keeps erasing my messages from like other platforms, and yes, it does. It's so annoying. Okay, so I have enough for this weapon, then I can start getting the other stuff. And I still have keys left. I have one key left for this week. So looks like next will be the weapon. Then, yeah, just get some of these. Oh, I forgot about this. But I wonder what the cap is. Like, I guess it's probably not even really, well, I guess it could be worth it if you get something you don't have. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like there's no rush. Probably this is something you do like after you get every single other item. Like, I guess you could hold off on the platinum in this one and just get all of that first before you even get that, because by that time, when they have that new pledge thing, like, you're gonna get higher gear anyways. So it's like kind of a waste unless like you're missing one, but then again, you could get screwed and not. You're kind of just wasting this. It's like 40 keys is a decent amount. 40 of those tokens. Now for that, I don't remember what that other skin was for. Was it for the staff? No. Why is this highlighted? I have no idea. I don't remember what that was for. Oh, look at this one. Sacred's. Oh, that's her. Alright. At least she gets this one. It has to be for the weapon. But like, I think you were actually getting stars for the weapon. Maybe it's like bugged. Because see, you do get stars. I think it might be a bug now. And then hold on, I keep doing the same freaking thing over and over again. That was for... so that's for the staff. So everybody that has a staff is gonna get that. So did it apply to all? Interesting. Oh, that I'm stupid. It wasn't a staff. It wasn't it. Wasn't it this? Where the hell did it go? There you are. Oh, okay. So it's actually the greatsword. Okay, I don't really need to go around and do that to every single person. Just when I use them, like I'll remember. Okay, back to the fun. I think these also take like way more. So generally I don't really like getting rid of my purple into this. Okay, we're all at 4s here, so off to 5s. Let's see if we could get away with using some purple. I wish I had like as much of like some other item that I have like 3,000 of the level up material. Kinda sucks only having this much of the gold one.
Good night, Fred24. I will wake up later.
That's gonna be good at a point when you get every single person done. Then you can start using like some of this gold armor that you're never gonna use. Because like I think I'm running out of room. Because I think you can only have like 2,000. And I think I have like 1,900 or something. Oh, they're all pretty much, and they're all gold basically. Some like accessories. That's for earrings though, so maybe actually better off. Earrings already maxed out. Okay, that was good progress. So now we are 3 levels away. And then young Draco is done. Other than I kind of want to change his weapons, but that's going to be when I actually got to use him. This is more just to get them done. Alright. So here, and then like I said, I'm going to do this game like I normally would, so I do 4 to 5 games. The only game probably I don't go on again today is Genshin, but the other 4 is ZZ, Strinova, Fortnite, like I'll definitely be on that at some point. Hell yeah, more keys! That's what I'm talking about. And another draw. And then probably I'll wait till the end to see if I'm gonna go for Elaine, Elizabeth again. Because in this one I kind of got screwed. I had to do a lot of draws for Elizabeth. Could take that gamble again though. Like how long? That's would really actually be the decider here. Because it counts anyways if I decide not to towards the next one. So she's here for like 2 more weeks. So it's either like you save up the thing to do automatic, which is kind of a lot. I don't know if I really want to do that. I'd rather just do the draws, because you get other stuff then. Like for instance, I could get a bunch of these. Which that's all I care about at the moment. And like right now I would have 19. And then I would have almost 10 again. It's like 28. It's like 30. 30 would put this halfway right at this moment if I don't get anything. Screw it. Maybe we should do it right now. Or maybe we should wait. Let's see like how much of a difference. Although it's always something like it's always something crazy, so I think by doing so it's just gonna be like, alright, just do it anyways. Just get the 6. It's like in that class 10% pierce and then crit by 10. Okay. This one, normal attack crit damage boost, 20. Like that one it's very good for. And then amplifies normal skill. I mean, it's always worth it. If I could get to 7, that'd be even better. Or if I could get to 10. What's 10 over here? I just want to see from like each one. The range, that would be pretty crazy. Yeah. Alright, let's grind a little bit more. And that could be like a refresher, like, let's see, let's run the odds. So, alright, but before we do that, let's go back here since we just picked up some. At least saves us some keys. Hell yeah. Ooh, hell no. Oh, hell yes, we're on the last piece, then I can move on to somebody else. So like 5 gets you to where? Halfway. So you need 10. Okay. Like out of impulse, I kind of want to do more draws just to see like, just to see what we get. Because then there's still 2 weeks left, so like if I wanted to save again or put real money in, I guess you can. So I think we just let it rip. Let's just see, yeah, let's just get crazy. Let's just see what happens. Let's just use our free ones though that we have. That's probably a good place to start. Come on, another Elizabeth. I know you're in there. Come on, spin the wheel of destiny. Ooh, this might be purple. Ooh, hate to see it at 1 purple, if any. Okay, but that's fine, because now we could go back. Oh no, they're all gone! And all the keys are gone. No! Son of a gun. I'm not gonna, like, I guess you would use it on, you could use it on here, but I really don't think anything else is worth it. Because, like, this, I guess sometimes maybe this one could be worth it, but everything else, no way. Like, I guess this one also, like, these two are kind of iffy. If you should use it or not. Chug your current drink. I already did. I have, like, you know, I'll take a sip of water, though. I have all these things on my channel that I had from, like, Fortnite. So, like, I normally don't pay attention to them. But you know what? I needed some water. So I'll do that one. Because is it hot out by you, Jojo? Alright, let's just do... Yeah, let's do some more draws. Because anyways you don't get it, it counts towards the next. Oh, you're from PA? Actually, I was born in PA. I know PA pretty good. Are we talking about US PA? Or are we talking about somewhere in Europe PA? We talk about that Pennsylvania? US, yeah. Yeah, I was born in Pennsylvania. Yeah, PA gets like and I've pretty much been well, lots of places, but yeah, in PA, like either spot you live in, if you live like in like towards Pittsburgh and stuff, like it still gets muggy and like humid. Then if you live towards like Hershey and like Philadelphia and like over that area, it's kind of still the same thing. Like you get that humid. You don't have to say exactly where you're from, but I wouldn't say it. I would just say if you're just because it's on the internet. You know, there's a lot of weird people. Are you on like the west side of PA or the east side? Come on, Elizabeth! Come on down. We need you one more time. Western. Alright, I feel that. Honestly, I don't know which side is better, east or west side. Like on the west, like if you're by Pittsburgh and stuff, like the west side. Like if you live like near Pittsburgh, like then I like the west side. If you live up by like Erie or something, then yeah, there's like kind of nothing there. But there's a Sheets everywhere. You know, that's the place I haven't had in like quite a minute with Sheets. Obviously that side's better. Yeah, I mean I lived in I lived on the west side and the east side. Like I went to school on the west side. Without saying so much, I mean there's only so many places you could go. You know, in Pennsylvania. You either go to the school in the middle of the state or you go to the
Incoming at break
school
sub to skip
on the
heads.
west side of the state. Sheets is right down the road. Get turkey subs every day. Oh, now you just reminded me, like Turkey Hill iced tea too. Turkey Hill iced tea is the best. I think actually Turkey Hill iced tea is the best iced tea like everywhere. Like no matter where you are in the US, like it's the best. And their ice cream's good too, like the Turkey Hill ice cream. And then Sheets is just like that clutch place, like if you're starving, like I'll just go down to Sheets. Alright, come on, Elizabeth! Come on. We know you're in here. Come on, don't do me dirty. Ooh, this ain't looking good. Alright. Not looking good at all. But the night, like I did it anyways, because obviously it carries over to the next one. So like if I get her again, perfect. I don't, whatever. So we got 3 more draws just like that. And then we probably can't do any more, unfortunately. Not that I can, it's just it's not as fun. It's better to like to get it randomly than like force your way to get it by spending money. Gold Peak, Milios. Oh, now we're just naming it. What's that other one? Gear Iced Tea. I don't know if you have gear on the west side though. Like I think gear is more. I think that's like gears. I think it's more East Coast of PA. Damn it! We didn't get her again. All right, now I gotta. I guess before I do that thing to get the level up stuff again, I should probably rework how I want to make Cyan. So like weapon-wise, I like using the bottom one with the nunchucks. Let's just go see what everybody's kind of using, and I go from there if that's really what I want to do or not. So I don't use her really that much. So let's see what we're saying. What are we all thinking over here? I guess, yeah, I was gonna say probably the life crystal just cause of the shield. And try to get like barrier and earth, and obviously HP. Oh, that means that's good though, because then I only have to craft those 2 items. But I just wanted to see where I'm at, so like, okay. That is what's Cries of the Soul. I'm trying to think what else, like teas. I don't know, PA has a lot of good food, like, just in general. Just because it's more like, PA has like more like European, like, I don't know, that's the food I like. I guess like more European options. Oh shit, Cries of the Soul, what am I doing here? That's cool. PA? You're going to Kennywood? Actually, I don't even think I've been to Kennywood. Or, wait a second, no, I've been there before. I think I was only there once, though. Okay, so like this one, I would give her the highest, but the highest available. Which, actually, coincidentally, it's one that's already done. Hell yes. Even better. I don't care about getting the 120. Just because there's so many people, I just would rather... If I have... Like this one's done already too. Hell yeah. Obviously I'm gonna have to craft these 2. So this we could remove. Alright, off to the fun part, the artifacts, great. Or accessories, whatever you want to call them. So this one... Damn, this one's good. It's just low. What's this one? Same ordeal. Hell yes. Okay, so that one. This one. Oh my god, please be holy defense. Magic, I don't mind that one. Physical. Oh. Okay, so we got defense, holy, fire, earth, wind, physical, defense. Okay, so I could just kind of, because I'm not going to farm for more, so the one I have on already is just straight up defense. This one will get more HP and all elemental defense. This one just straight up physical. Magic charging though is not so bad to have by the way my playstyle is. But you know what? We're probably just gonna use her like I would use a Tiori or I would use Elizabeth, so I think we're fine like that. That way I don't have to level it up. And then this is where it's gonna get interesting, because I don't know if I have... I guess I did get a bunch of the rings. Certainly did. So wind attack, obviously not. Attack increase, maybe. Wind attack, definitely not. Cold attack, definitely not. All elemental. Crit chance, no. I say more just straight up attack. Because we're gonna need all 7. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. So then, as I finish up Drake, so then I know like how to spend my keys. It's the only reason I did this right now. Okay, so now I'm gonna go here. Let's just see like what I need. I'm not gonna do this right this instant. So alright, so it doesn't matter. I already got 15, 15. Oh, the issue is I think I used all these already, these blueprints. Oh my gosh. Pretty sure I used them all. And I used most of my platinum, but I still have some I could get and I could farm some. And all that fun stuff. But yeah, at least I don't have to fight a specific boss or something. So that's good. So I guess I could keep spending my keys in a cheap way. Which it's here. I'm gonna do this till I get sick of it, and I feel like everybody else gets sick of it. So if we all get sick of this thing, just say it, because I could keep going forever. Because I'm just a person who wants things done. I kind of just keep this team on for repetition for the raid, and they didn't even do my ultimate power, which was just lovely. And then I'll have seal. The nice thing is I'll have all the seals too for the next character, so like I won't have to fight something on the map to use keys for that. It's the only positive here. Okay, this should be enough for Draco. Done. I don't care. 420, whatever. And we're done, baby. Just like that. Alright, now it's Diane's turn. Let's see, that's why I'm glad I had some 5 pieces, because this is why I'm doing this too, because it's nice when you upgrade stuff, then you could move whatever you take off here, maybe it'll work better for somebody else, or whatever, because I probably have stuff from like characters I didn't use in a while. So then I could just move and move on. That way you have teams for pretty much if you get bored or if you need something specific like everybody's already done. So that's why I do this thing that's a pain in the ass. But it's not as bad. Like in Genshin, you'd be here forever just working on one character. Like, it was my main game because I only played Genshin maybe for a year, I think. Only like a year. and I have, but it was my main game because I wasn't doing like I do now, where I switched to um, 5 different games in one stream. And even doing like all that time and stuff I put into it, and obviously I make videos and stuff, so I obviously put a lot of time on the game, and I think maybe I've only upgraded like 40 characters, and I still have like fucking like 40 to go. But like it's so boring, and it's not even fun. Like even playing sometimes it's just not fun. So I kind of my Genshin ones, my characters like nowadays, like they take probably like a whole week or so just to get one person done, or maybe longer, because they also don't give you stuff and they make it annoying of like what you have to do. Okay, so like now that we're in this position and we're gonna have to craft anyways. Uh, Maybe I'm gonna grab something because like it's fucking really hot, so I need something cold. And then probably do either some boss fights or some dungeons. I would say next, because I'm gonna need gold, and I don't want to waste any more of my keys, I think, on that process that I was doing there, because it gets too repetitive. So let's see if that's even a good call. So like 50 and 50, 100. I'm gonna have hiccups all of a sudden. 140. Damn, so I don't really have much. If I did it the gear chasing way, that's only like 3 runs of a boss fight or a dungeon. Let me think about that while I go grab something. But I think that's ultimately what I'm gonna do, maybe. So, alright, hold on a second. I'll be back in 1 second. Sorry about that.